Chuck, hey, David Olkowetsky with Artisan Revere. Thank you very much for your order, and I really appreciate the conversation we had the other day. These are your three cobalt blue knives. Your cobalt blue chef and paring knife have the black oxide coated hex screws, and the maple petty has, the cobalt blue petty has the brass pins. So let's run through our full inspection here. Perfect. And really nice, really good. Okay, let's jump into the rest of the inspection, making sure that the screws are fully flush with the handle. They are. Checking to make sure there's no gaps between the Richlight, the G10, and the Tang. There aren't any. Feeling the front of the handle, make sure it's nice and smooth, but also with a little bit of positive stop. Feeling the choil area to make sure it's nice and soft. It is. Same thing for the spine. Perfect. Visual inspection on the edge grind to make sure it's nice and even. It is. And then running it through my fingernail. That is very toothy. Let's run it a couple more times on the leather. That's better. Same thing on the small petty knife. Just make sure it's nice and soft here in the choil area. It is. Spine, really smooth, really good. Edge grind is perfect. Okay, and then running that through the fingernail. Really nice. And then the same thing on the chef's knife. Perfect. Really good edge grind. Really good edge grind. And that's really nice. Okay, cool. You, I'm sure, already know this, but I recommend storing on a magnet. I like these ones that are covered in wood. They've got really strong neodymium magnets on the inside. Spine first, rotate to take it off, edge off, just like that again. Okay, cool. And then the other way that we recommend storing these knives is in the leather sheath. So just make sure you match up. The way I like to put it in is spine first by the tip and then sliding it in. Make sure you're just going to match up the AR on the blade and the AR on the sheath. Two reasons for that. Number one, it's not going to fall out. Number two, the bottom of the leather sheath has an extra piece of leather. It's called a leather welt. It's going to make sure you don't cut through it. Okay, you have any questions? Obviously, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks so much for your order.